Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Is that on the YouTube?
Yeah, once it gets rolling, then I have to minimize it. I haven't yet.
Ah. Ooh, lunch. Here we go.
Is this the award ceremony for high school, Miss Lori?
It is, Barbie.
Ooh.
We're going to start in a minute or two. Got too many people coming in, so give us a minute.
Miss Lori,
Yes.
may I have co-host, please? Thank you.
Miss Larry, may I have those two, please?
Of course. All right. I think I'm going to shut down the mics. Give me a second. Okay. Mrs. Hall, are our China students here?
I see
Oh,
Annie.
there's Annie. Is Annie the only one?
Annie, are any of the rest of the group with you?
Yes, Jingshan and Chong are here. Not sure about Lulu and Car.
Oh, I thought it was only going to be the seniors.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
But Car's not here. And did you say Jingshan's here?
Jingshan is here and Lulu and Chong.
Okay.
And they're in grade 11.
Okay. I don't have their awards. I just have the senior awards.
Oh, Lisa's gonna put them in. She's got them.
Okay. Okay.
Can you send me the names? Oh, yep, she sent it. Well, one of them. The 11th graders.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. We would like to welcome you to the 23-24 High School Awards Assembly. This has been a great year, and Sycamore Academy has the best students and the best teachers. We are so excited to end this year with this, and I would like to start with a prayer. So if you'll bow your heads. Dear Father, we are so thankful for the amazing achievements of these students. We're so thankful for this year and the wisdom and knowledge that you've blessed them with. We just ask you to be with us this afternoon. Thank you for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay. We were going to start with China, but we're going to do a quick switch for a few minutes. Because we've had some unexpected surprises. So
Good one.
let's see. Is Miss Jenny here? She's not here. Okay. Mrs. Pettibone, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. All right. We're going to start with you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm Kristen Pettibone, and I teach German high school 1 and high school 2 classes. I just had the most wonderful students this school year, and I'm so proud of them and how they have grown in their language skills, both classes, German 1 and German 2. So I do want to start with German 1. For Ava, I have the most studious award. Ava goes above and beyond to study, to expose herself to the German language in different ways, and it really shows in class that she does. The next award goes to George. George gets my dedication award. George is very dedicated to work on putting his work in. He is just a wonderful student. And if he ended up going to Germany this summer, I know he would have no problem surviving using the German language. My next award goes to Nicole, and she is my detail-oriented student, very carefully considering and attention to detail when she answers and also in her assignments that she turns in. And my determination award goes to Bella. Who is determined, even though the school year is has a lot of curveballs thrown her way, determined to do a good job, and she does. German 2, I have an award for Katie. Katie gets the Excellent Conversationalist award and the Encourager award. Because she is I can ask her any question and she will elaborate and go into details. And she also is our class encourager, encourages all her other students when they're, need some encouragement. The next award goes to Nathan. Nathan is my dependable and dedicated worker. He always is there on time. He shows up, turns his work in. He's also very helpful. And I'm just so proud of all my German students. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Pettibone and Mrs. Fuller.
All righty. Hello, everyone. I've been grateful for this year to teach all of my high school students. And I have just highlighted a few just because I guess I had to do that for some. So I don't have one officially for everyone, but everyone is appreciated equally. And so I will start with I have the Kind Wordsmith Award for Nathan Couch. So that is one of his strengths, his writing ability and expressing himself. And he does it ever so kindly. And whenever he has to leave class, he will give me a beautiful message in the chat. And sometimes I don't see it until he's gone. I'm like, oh, man, I didn't even get to say anything back. But I really appreciate it. His kindness has not been lost on me. And so he gets the Kind Wordsmith Award. Then I have Annika. She is very diligent. I can look, she's not always in the same spot every day, but she's going to be there every day. I can count on her. She's a steady presence. If I need a reader or comment, if I call on her, she's just diligently there. She's consistent and she's acknowledged for that. And then I have Gabriel. I don't want to mess up the last name. Wainz. Anybody want to help me with that? I can, what's the best way? I know what it sounds like, but I don't know if
What's the name again?
Gabriel, Wainz. How do you pronounce the last
Waynes.
name?
I assume it's Waynes. I don't know. We just know him as Gabriel.
Okay. Yeah, because names don't have to follow rules, so it doesn't have it sounds like
You
Wayne's
go.
to me too. Anyway, I appreciate him. He gets a leadership award. It's something about how he handles himself. He's steady. He gives off pleasant energy to me across the screen, and he's a leader, good leader for his peers. If we have a book, he will not just read it and keep up, but he completes it, and he gives insightful comments as a good leadership quality for the class. And Tristan does similarly. But I don't want to go off script. But I mean, I appreciate him for his own role, and some of that is shared when it comes to reading and supporting and giving feedback. But definitely, Gabriel Waynes gets the leadership award for me for that. And then I have Ava Miller. It's something about her smile. She just kind of lights up the space, even if it's something she's not sure of, a question or an assignment. She wonders about it with a smile. It's just something about the way she presents, and she gets a Sunshine Award. It makes me smile when I see her log on and her energy that she brings to the class, and I appreciate her so much for that. And then Willow Morrow, she gets the Kindness Counts Award. And it counts because my students are familiar that I often, when I say good morning or hello, it's not just to say it. I want to hear something back. And I have to sometimes pull teeth to do that. But not with Willow. Now, she's not going to say a lot, but she's going to always speak. She's going to always wave. I look to her. You know, when I say it, before I get on my soapbox, say, okay, guys, come on, I'm speaking to you. I can just look and she's going to always respond. And that is not lost. It's never been. And I appreciate that. It means something. I appreciate the kind feedback. I also have this person makes me smile just to say his name. Isaiah Nyandeka. Oh my goodness. So he gets a Sunshine Award for sure. I mean, he wakes up sunshine. If there's a mistake or something goes on, if he's not in a good mood, he's still sunshine. And it's like, well, Isaiah, your mood is not matching with what you're saying that you feel because you're still exuding the sunshine. And so it's just a bright spirit that he brings to the classes. And from the very first time he joined my class, he did that. And he was new to the class, but he didn't act like he was new. So I'm thinking, maybe he's not. He just came off as if he was already familiar, comfortable, and boom, right out of just running. He hit the ground running. And I appreciate his energy. Alexander Abbott, he gets the Good Samaritan Award. There's something that he just shares, I'll say what it looks like with the Good Samaritan and the way he interacts, the way he speaks, and he always thanks me, Ms. Fuller. Thank you. You know, like I've done him a favor at the end of the class. He has such positive energy. I'll say it's a heavenly energy in regards to how he feels and responds to me and to the energy he puts out there in regards to his classmates. And I just appreciate him being a good, solid person in the class. Then I have Shelly Gonzalez. She gets the Chapter Book Champ Award. She loves to read, and it shows. She's a strong reader in my class that we have, and she has really been solid. I don't know that she started, maybe she started at the very beginning with us. I feel like she might have missed one or two in the very beginning. I'm not sure. But since then, she has been solid, and it has helped keep the class afloat, just having her presence. And I appreciate her energy and her wisdom that she brings from being such a strong reader as well. And okay, I have one for Nathan Bartlett. He also gets a leadership award. When we had one of our assignments about something to do, it was something that we could share with our school or some governing body. He really comes with it in such a strong way, and I sought to implement it. I even spoke with Ms. Lori about it at some point. And so I see the qualities, the depth, and the perception of things, and sharing it out. He didn't just keep it to himself, and I appreciate his leadership abilities. Jaden McCoy, he also has a leadership award for my classes in English 4. I'm on English 4 now. These are my seniors. And he has such good communication skills with me. If anything comes up, if he's not sure about something, if he's going to be absent, or he just has such good responses to me in regards to that. And I appreciate his leadership ability. I appreciate him being in the class. He's helped create a steady, pleasant presence there. Lucas Moreno also gets my Good Samaritan Award. Lucas has such a kind heart and just wants to make sure that we're okay. That I think he wants the world to be okay, and it shows. And he's shared that with me, and I appreciate that from him as well, highly, Lucas. If you're listening to this, and I'm making sure, looking through my color-coded items, almost there. Oh, that's it. That's it for my seniors. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Fuller. And we're going to have Mrs. Deborah Polly next.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone. I'm filled with immense joy to be in Sycamore Academy and spend with you all teaching and learning things every single day. Each of you has shown incredible resilience, creativity, and passion throughout this academic year, overcoming challenges and reaching new heights in your learning journey. Whether it is mastering a difficult concept, demonstrating kindness and empathy towards your peers, or actively contributing to our class environment, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. These few words are especially for my ninth grade students. Today, as we applaud the recipients of various awards, I want to remind you that every single one of you is deserving of recognition. Your hard work, curiosity, and commitment to excellence inspires me every day, and I'm grateful to be a part of your educational journey. Let this award function serve as a reminder of incredible potential that lies within each of you. Embrace your strengths, learn from your experience, and never underestimate the power of your dreams. As you continue to grow and evolve, remember that success is not just about the destination, but also about the journey and the lessons learned along the way. Congratulations to all the award recipients, and thank you, each and every one of you, for being such incredible members of our class. Your contributions make our class a vibrant and enriching place to learn. I'm incredibly proud of you all that you have accomplished. My first award is for Teresa, and you get a Sunshine Award. You really make the classroom vibrant, and I thank you for that. The next award is for Isaac Sandoval, the homework hero. I really appreciate the PPTs you make, how you present your homework, and I really appreciate you for all the hard work you do. The next one is Levi, Laser Focus Award. I'm amazed at you, boy. You are such a gem. And the next one is for Isaac Sharp, Early Bird Award. Isaac Sharp, I trust you, and I'm looking forward towards you that you will, reach the higher heights. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Misty. Thank you very much. We are going to take a break here, not really a break, but I want to acknowledge all of the students that are here from China right now. So we began our China program. Annie, can somebody highlight Annie with me? Annie, how many years have you been with Sycamore? Do you know?
Maybe about six
6 years. You started in about sixth grade. Anyways, so we started this program, and this year we have our first graduating class from China. And I want to acknowledge Annie, because Annie did so well on her SAT scores. She has a full ride scholarship to Southern. So we are so proud of her. Yes. Anyways, it's been an exciting adventure, and this is just kind of momentous for us to have a graduating class, our first graduating class from China. And I believe Carr is also coming to Southern, right? So congratulations, Annie. We're so proud of you. It's been so much fun to have them. And Mrs. Hall, I believe, is the only teacher from China we have here. Is that right? I'm going to read Mrs. Hampton's awards, but let's go ahead and have Mrs. Hall.
Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, I don't want to tear up here.
I did.
I think Jingxian, I have taught you the longest, but it really has been such a privilege for me to be your teacher, all of you in the China group. It's just opened my world, and I appreciate all of you so much. I've taught everything from English to social studies to these students, and they're just exceptional. The thing I love most about you is if you get less than 100, you always want to do a retake. It doesn't matter. You just want to do the very best you can always, every one of you. And I just admire you so greatly for that. This year, I am teaching 11th grade US history and 12th grade government and economics. So I'm learning right along with you, because that's the highest I've gone in my teaching. And you've been wonderful, just wonderful. So I do have some awards here. I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to start with 11th grade. And so for Chong, you have a high academic excellence award. Chong, this is the first year that I've had you, and it might be your first year with Sycamore. And I've just been so impressed with how very careful you are about reading every detail and how you can answer questions so quickly and so accurately during class time. You also have the most determined to succeed award, because you have just worked so hard, and I respect that and admire you so much for it. Thank you. Then we have Lulu. Lulu has been so fun, and she adds color to our class, always. And the minute she comes to class, she greets greets everyone. She actually keeps everyone informed about what's going on too with your texting. So I really appreciate that. You have an award for outstanding academic excellence. You have just done so well with your U.S. history class. And you also have an award for being the most improved in your academic work this year. Just amazing. And how you show up and you bring a special brightness and happiness to our class. Also, we have another student, and it's Wei Chi. And I don't believe Wei Chi is here today, but we have the Perseverance Award for Wei Chi. She has had a very hard year because of circumstances beyond her control, but she is determined to finish and succeed. And I have appreciated that so much. So thank you, Wei Chi, if you watch this. And finally, we have another student who's not really from China. Alex is from South India, but he comes the earliest in the morning. I think it's just a little bit after 6 a.m. for his U.S. history class. And Alex has an award for outstanding scholarship this year, and also an award for outstanding attendance. Alex comes even when the Chinese students have holidays, and he's determined to finish up with the American students here in the next week. So he has just been working, and I so appreciate that. And finally, Alex, you get the Kindness, Courtesy, and Calm Award. And I noticed another teacher mentioned this sort of thing also. I'm not sure anything ever really upsets you, or if it does, you don't get worked up about it, but your calmness sets a tone for the whole class, and your courtesy. And so you are appreciated and respected so highly also. And I just appreciate all 4 of you more than I could ever begin to describe. And I know that God has big plans for you, and you will do mighty things for him. So thank you for such a good year. I'm so proud of you. Now I am going to go to my seniors, my 12th graders. I have 3 of them. And Annie, first of all, I have given you an award for comprehensive academic excellence. Always, you try to do your very best. Also, an award for being an insightful commentator. Whenever I ask open-ended questions, you're courageous and you will speak up, and you have so much insight into important things, whether it's about government or economics. And I have spent time thinking about some of your comments, even because it causes me to. So thank you for that. And finally, for your attention to detail. Annie, you catch everything. You are so very focused in. And I so appreciate that, because I do need some reminders sometimes, whether it's time related or anything else. And you are right there. So I just can't tell you how much I appreciate you in every way. And I'm so proud of you. And I can't wait for you to be living just 20 minutes away from me. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. Next is Car. Car, you are so steady. You are dependable. You are strong. And you have an award for exceptional academic excellence as well. Wonderful job this year. Government and economics is not exactly easy. And especially when it's about a different government than your own and a different economic system. And all of you have done such a good job on that. You also have an award for outstanding courtesy and cooperation. Always. So appreciative of that. And I know that your classmates are too. And I can't wait to see you on the campus of Southern. And finally, Jingxian. I have had Jingxian the longest, and she was in my first class with China. And I think that would be what, 6 years ago, Miss Lori? Yes. So all the way, I'm just so excited for you. You have an award for outstanding excellence in scholarship, and you have another award for dedication to continual advancement, because Jingxian is actually learning another language right now in preparation for possibly going to a university where she has to learn that, as well as English and her original language. So she's doing all of that while she's still doing classwork with us. And she's away from home right now in order to do that. And I so admire that about you. And then I gave you an award for your service to others. Now, you might not think that's actually something that I would know about, but just in our conversations in class, Jingxian has done so much to help in her church and helping others with music, providing things. So, I really think you need an award for that, because that kind of compassion and service to others will take you far. So I have nothing but the most wonderful things to say about my 11th and 12th graders in my night classes from China and India. And you have blessed my life greatly, and you will be a blessing to others all your life as you follow the Lord. So I just thank you. Congratulations, and you're world changers, and I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall. And Mrs. Velez is just going to do her China awards.
Yeah. And I heard you, Miss Lorraine, when you said you didn't want to tear up. Because this is hard to say goodbye to the three of my friends. Yeah. So I'm going to do 12th grade first. Annie, Jingtian, and Carr. It's almost like reading one award for all three of you, because you're all amazing and excellent scholars. But above and beyond that, you all get an award for Christian character. It's difficult to be a Christian in China, and you are outstanding Christians in China. You also all get an award, and this year I teased my husband, he's a teacher as well. I said, I've never had a class like this with math where I don't really have to teach the class. It's amazing. You have outstanding mathematician awards, all three of you as well. You also, all three, have high excellence in scholarship. And Annie, you get one extra one, because I am always calling on you to translate or to help in this way or that. And that's the Helping Hand Award. So good job, you guys. I'm going to miss you. For the 11th graders, we have Ivy with high excellence in scholarship, Lulu and Chong with excellence in scholarship. Lulu has a second one also for Helping Hand. She is constantly making extra copies of PowerPoints that will open in China venues, and translating, and just being a helper all around. And then for Wei Chi, who again I don't think is here tonight, but she is purposed. She is purposed to finish. And she's had some circumstances beyond her control. And I just gave her the Persistent Achiever Award because that's what she is. So good job, China.
Thank you, Mrs. Velez. I am going to read the ones.
Miss
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot science fair.
Oh,
Let me do
okay.
science quickly for the China students so that I don't miss them. So let me share my screen for that. So for second place in the science fair, we have Chong. For first place in the science fair, oh, it's not advancing. I'm not sure why. There we go. We have Annie, Qingqian, Car, Lulu, and Ivy. Again, awesome job. That was a big deal. Science fair was research at a college type level, and you guys came out with flying colors. Good job. See ya.
Thank you, Mrs. Velez. Mrs. Marshall and Mrs. Hampton are not here. This year, our Chinese students already speak Chinese, and we've gotten they're speaking English now. We added Spanish to it. So they're going to come to the United States trilingual. And Mrs. Hampton gave Jingshan the Persistence Award and the Active Participant and Encourager in Spanish. Mrs. Marshall gave Jingshan the Enthusiastic Learner Award for English. Chong, you got the Early Bird Award from Mrs. Marshall for English. Carr, you got the Focused and Friendly Award and the from Mrs. Marshall, an Active Participant and Encourager from Mrs. Hampton. Annie got the Leadership Award from Mrs. Marshall and the Teamwork Award and the Leadership Participant and Encourager Award from Mrs. Hampton. Lulu got Enthusiastic Learner Award from Mrs. Marshall, Most Improved and Attendance in Spanish. And Chong got the Early Bird Award for English. So thank you very much. Thank you, guys. By the way, in China right now, I believe it is 4 o'clock in the morning. So we are so glad that you all are here. Thank you. And now we are going to go to
Boy.
Mrs. Boy.
Great, thank you. I want to say congratulations to everyone. You are awesome students, and we're all glad to be a part of your learning here at Sycamore. And I'm going to start off just how they are from, I guess, from 9 to 12. So first I have is Tristan Mendoza for Personal Finance Scholar Award for exceptional understanding of personal finance concepts. Then I have Elizabeth Preston for the Latecomer Luminary Award for making the most of time and opportunity to tackle the lessons and get straight into to the subjects that we are at that time. So I have Asher, I'm sorry if I say it wrong, Ririhana, for Financial Literacy Lumen Award for academic achievement and practice of finance concepts. Then I have Ethan Rosales, a Vocabulario Virtuoso Award, and that is for mastery of vocabulary usage and efficient work in Spanish. Then I have Jojo
Thank you.
Singletary for a Comunicador Competente Award for effective communication skills in Spanish. Then I have Liana Turcios for Software Saving Award for outstanding software development skills. I have Alex Ward for Network Navigator Node for proficiency in networking concepts in computer class. And I have Bella Canton for Spanish Maestro Award for outstanding language proficiency. She does have Spanish as part of her second language, but she when she first came in, she said she was struggling, but at the end of the semester, I feel like she has mastered it pretty well to where she can communicate more in Spanish. Then I have Grace Fultz, Endurance Excellence Award for overcoming challenges and making progress in geometry. I know that first she was having some struggles, but she has been able to be persistent and continue to overcome those challenges. We have Chloe Gill for Mastery Top Performance Award for excelling with exceptional proficiency and understanding in geometry. Then I have Eden Crossan for Geometric Problem Solving Champ for skillfully interpreting lessons and demonstrating exceptional problem solving skills. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I have like 30 something. So I have Jaheim Holt for the Homestretch Hero Honor Award for showing up and getting straight to work and meeting the deadlines in computer class. And I have Carice Kaiser for Language Explorer Award for curiosity and exploration in the Spanish language. She is doing great. She might not feel like it, but I feel she is excelling in learning the language very well. Then I have Lupita Lopez for Bilingual Brilliance Award. She is already a Spanish speaker, so her excellence in Spanish communication, she has an excellence in Spanish communication. Then I have Aiden Rihanna for Budgeting Maestro Award in Personal Finance for Mastery of Budgeting Proficiency in Financial Management. I have Casey Ware. She's a Latecomer Luminary Accolade Award for making the most of her time and being proactive and committed to get to where the class is at learning. Then I have Othniel Wilkie for Hardware Hero Honor Award for expertise in computer hardware. He came in and he was just telling me, oh, I already know that. I already learned that. And I was like, great. So he helped me with some of those things to help out in the class. And I thank him for that. Then I have Alexander Abbott for the Mastery Award in Pre-Cal for exceptional proficiency in all pre-cal concepts. Reggie Clement for Coding Excellence Award in Computer Class for exceptional programming skills. For this year, for the second semester, I added C++ and HTML coding. I hope that everyone in that class actually enjoyed those concepts and hope to continue working with those next year with the new coming students. Then I have Suki Clements for Digital Citizenship Distinction for Proficiency in Digital Technologies. Katie Herman, an Espanol Excellent Award for excellent overall Spanish speaking skills. Then I have Brody Harness for Digital Dynamo Award for proficiency in mobile applications and development. He excelled in those lessons. Then I have James Passmore, the Major Esfuerzo Award for working hard and dedicated to learn about Spanish language and the culture. Then I have Tarnupreet Singh for Consumer Consciousness Commendation Award for mastering concepts and consumer rights and responsibilities. Then I have Kaylin Turcios, the IT Excellence Award in Computer Class for excelling in digital technology. Elijah Woods, the Finish Line Fighter Award for determination and continuing to make progress in class and meet the deadlines. Ryan Baitinger, Investment Guru Global Award for excellence in investment analysis and decision-making and personal finance. I have Nathan Barlett, Investigador Intérpido Award for curiosity and dedication to learning more about the Spanish language. Then I have Keith for Gramática Genial Award for exemplary knowledge and application of the Spanish language in all concepts. Madeline Malcolmson for Digital Citizen Distinction for outstanding creativity and user interface and media concepts. Zeus Norwood for Creative Commodore Award for innovative use of the Spanish language. Peter Pacal, the Math Maverick Medal for exceptional proficiency in problem-solving skills. Ryan Redke, Proficiency in Math Awards for proactive efforts and the Most Improved Award. And lastly, I have Lucas Marrero, the Pre-Cal Titan Trophy Award for honing exceptional understanding of all pre-Cal subjects. And that is my last award.
Right.
And-
Thank you, Mrs. Boy.
Yes, thank you to all.
And next is Mrs. Owens.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Mrs. Jasper Owens, and I teach high school math, Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 for 9th grade and 11th grade. So thank you so much for contribution and for encouraging me in a way that I can teach, because your contribution and participation is more important for all teachers, I believe so. I want to start with Algebra 1, 9th grade. Matthew. Oh, this is actually a longer, they have like 16 chapters to cover. And each of them like certain units to, that will be their favorite. They are expertise in that. So I'm going to go according to that. Matthew, you get Equation Expert Award and Participation Award. I can always depend on Matthew. He always got an answer for whatever question is there for the class. And I want to give Nathan, you get Slice Sequencer and Factor Master Award. I got to come up with a difficult question for Nathan, finding the sequence, but he get the answer all the time. So I want to give him the Slice Sequencer Award. And DA, I want to give you an Extraordinary Effort Award because you spend so much hours working and trying to get good score, and I really appreciate that, DA. Continue the good work. Alex, Holy Cross, you're a hidden gem. He's very quiet in the class, but he knows mathematics. And continue doing that. And God bless you, Alex. Sophia, she's a self-learner, very good. She just want me to assign her assignments, and then she's on her own. Annika, I want to give you a Homework Hero Award, an outstanding mathematician. There are 2 students that always submit their assignment. I don't have to ask them very completed. One is Annika, and then other one I'll read her later. And she's outstanding, and I can see her confidence level has increased so much from the time that she started and now. Teresa, oh, she's a sweetheart. I'm giving you Slope. There is a concept that they learn, and she loves it, so I'm gonna give her Slope Savvy Award. And whatever topic I say, and she'll give the answer for that whenever I ask for slope. And Teacher's Helper Award to Teresa for you. And she always helped. She always wanted to give an answer for that. Thank you so much. Majesty, you have a beautiful and awesome attitude, and I appreciate. Then Elizabeth is also a homework hero, an outstanding mathematician. She completed all her assignments in the perfect time. And I appreciate, keep up the good work, and hope you will achieve more. Isaac Sandoval, oh, he is so special. He likes square. Like if I have question about anything square, what is 25 squared, he'll have an answer. So Isaac, I'm giving you Square Star Award, and think outside the box. Every day he comes up with a new name, and I know I don't have to question who's that. I know, okay, that is Isaac. So then Levi is I'm giving you an Outstanding Learner Award and Caring Classmate. He cares about his classmates, and he always learns. He tries at home. He spends more time in math, and he wants to accomplish that. I appreciate Levi. You got a good quality. Keep the good work. Isaac Sharp. Oh, he's gonna be one of my favorite. Impeccable improvement. I can say that. He will never say, I think he's going to say that math is one of his favorite subject. Now on, love you, Isaac Sharp. Continue to do the good work, Isaac. You're going to shine. And Lexi, Wiki, you've got an awesome attitude, always with respect, and I appreciate that, Lexi. Algebra 1, this is another class for 12-15. Ava, Ava, you're very sweet. You always give a smile and impeccable improvement. You don't believe that, but teachers see how you can able to do. You have the quality and always participate. You always answer. That's a very good quality you have, Ava. Keep up the good work. Lupita, also impeccable improvement. I see tremendous improvement in the second semester, and continue the good work, Lupita. Bella is an outstanding learner. The one thing I like about Bella is like she wants to complete it and move, go ahead. And then like she wants to keep doing it. I like about that and continue that, Bella. Nicole. Nicole is also impeccable improvement. I see so much the way that she solved questions is like I see the time has been reduced, like she can solve within a faster duration. And also I want to give you Calculator Champion Award for Nicole. Any multiplication you ask bigger number, she can get it. And Nicole, you're very good with that. Continue. Jojo, enthusiastic learner. I really like the way he's the only one I think who calls me in a very respectable way, I think, in that class, like very like childish. I like that. Then I'm going to move on with Algebra 2. That's for 11th grade. First one is Jacob. I want to give him a Graphing Guru Award. We were struggling with all our in graphing, and he gets the answer and he helps us, and I want to give him that. Ileana is Exponential Expert Award, because we work so many questions with exponentials, and I think she will be an expert now. Ariel is enthusiastic learner. He learns, he comes and asks questions, he wants to do more, and I like that. Shelly's awesome attitude. She's quiet, but she whenever I ask questions, she responds, and I appreciate that. Rudy is a hidden gem. He is quiet, but you will see the score over there, like done. Like he'll complete everything, and he has very good quality. To Isaiah Hendrickson and Mariah, they both are not here, but I looked at them, but I couldn't find them. I want to give them magnificent mathlete for both of them, mathlete award, because they are like athlete. They finish math in like 2-3 months and they're gone. So I appreciate that. I enjoyed, but only for short duration, work with them. David Hernandez. Oh, he loves Transformation Titan Award. He loves transformation. He gets that unit very good. He loves it. And I want to give him excellence in math. He loves math. The only student that said to me how much he loved math is 10 out of 10. And, and he definitely loves math. Elijah, his twin brother, and I want to give him Distribution Dominator. I don't know. I'm old school. Like I have paper and pencil. I have to write it on, but he does it like in his mind, like so fast. Distribution, and I amaze how he does that. So for that, Elijah. Then Tarun, he's a new student, but I wanted to give him Trigonometry Titan. It's one of the hardest units, and he enjoyed doing that. And outstanding overall for the class, he got the Outstanding Mathematician Award for 11th grade. I don't want to miss Carice. Carice is polynomial power. She loves polynomials, and I want to give that. And she's a very sweet student, always responsible, always participates. Avery is an enthusiastic learner. She wants to learn by herself. I really appreciate that, Avery. Keep up the good work. And the last student that is from 12th grade that I have to able to work with for a few weeks, which is Ryan Radke. I was amazed the way that he loves probability. So I want to give him Probability Proficient and Ratio Radians Award, because he can look at the probability question and come up with a decimal right away. And I admire that. And thank you so much. I love you all.
Thank you, Mrs. Owens. And next we have Mrs. Vargas.
Okay, hola a todos, felicidades, hello and congratulations to all. My name is Grisel Vargas. I teach Spanish 1 and 2, and I want to say thank you to all my students for an awesome semester. I'm gonna begin with Spanish 1, a very quiet class, but I was able to make them speak. I'm gonna start with Eden. Eden, she gets the Enthusiastic Learner Award. Grace, she gets the active participation, and Chloe, the courageous award. And then my Spanish 2 class, we have Jacob with extraordinary effort, Reggie, most improved, Suki with the most diligent, Lisbeth, most responsible, David, most dependable, Elijah, awesome attitude and participation, and Jonas with friendly and a fighter. I want to say congratulations to all. Thank you for the semester and God bless you.
Thank you, Mrs. Vargas. And next is Mrs. Anna. Uh-oh, is Anna not here?
She is, but I can't spotlight her.
Okay, let's go back to Mrs. Hall. Mrs. Hall, do you want to do yours? Okay, let's go to Mrs. Hall.
Okay. Students, I have grade 9 World Geography. And it is my joy to explore the world with you every year. And it's just broadened my horizons as well. So I have a number of students in World Geography this year. And Matthew Arias, you have an award for excellent class participation. You have worked hard to make sure that you're always in class and you speak up, and I just appreciate you so much. Simon has an award for insightful commentator. Simon, you often have something to add when we are studying a country or something about it that causes everyone to stop and to think. So I really appreciate that. Bella, your award is for dedication to excellence. You truly take it seriously, and I have so appreciated having you in class. Nathan, you have Outstanding Achievement Award, and you also have an award for being our class resource person, because we go to you for a lot of things, and because of all of your reading and all of the different areas that you're interested in, we need you, and we have appreciated you greatly, and I respect that. Thank you. DA, you have an award for exemplary scholarship. I still remember how you did your presentation on a country, and you really went above and beyond. So you also have an award for your attention to detail. Really good work. Sophia, your award is for thoughtful participation and also an award for your dedication to follow through. You were gone for a while, but you managed to catch up and you asked what you needed to do, and you were very diligent about making sure that you got everything in, and I really appreciate that. Annika, you have the Extra Mile Award because of all of the things that you have done to try to do just a perfect job in your class. And you also have an award for Outstanding Achievement. Kind of goes along with the other, doesn't it? I have so appreciated you, and I loved your cooking video from your country and your presentation as well. So thank you for that. Barbara, you have the Kindness and Compassion Award. The way that you make your classmates feel, the way that you make your teachers feel, it is truly a blessing all the way around. You make people feel like they're coming home, that they can be, you can trust your heart with Barbara. And that is a gift that I can't even begin to describe. And you bless other people with it. Thank you so much. Besides being a great student in school. David, you have an award for being the most enthusiastic participant. David loves to sing for the class. David asks questions. He has thoughtful comments. He's just so enthusiastic about learning things. And I have appreciated you so much, David. Good job. Lupita, your award is for faithful, focused participation in class. You show up, you work hard, your grades show it, and I really have to thank you. Very fun to have you in my class. Teresa, you have Outstanding Presenter Award, not only for your country that you presented and your recipe, but then you went above and beyond that by putting together a slide presentation about your trip to Kenya. That on top of the fact that you caught up on all of your assignments while you were gone and just went the extra mile there. So definitely Outstanding Presenter Award, and you also have one for Exceptional Achievement as well. Majesty has an award for the Thankful Heart. Majesty always had so much gratefulness for everything. So I just want to tell you that it really always touched my heart. And I noticed, and I really appreciate that. Elizabeth, you have an Outstanding Achievement Award, and you're very faithful in your attendance all the time. And I noticed. Good job. Jonas, you have the Best Videography Award. Your recipe video from the country of Germany was remarkable. And not only that, but he also made a recipe for cookies that was not easy. And it was just very enjoyable. So we all appreciated it very much. Thank you very much, Jonas. Ethan has Class Commentator Award and the Most Inquisitive Student Award. And the students in grade 9 will know what I'm talking about with that. And we really appreciate your comments, Ethan. Isaac Sandoval, you have the Destined to be a World Changer Award. And I want to mention to all of you why. Isaac is very thoughtful. He thinks about things. And recently we've been studying sub-Saharan Africa. There are a lot of people in sub-Saharan Africa that do not have the advantages that we do. And because of that, there are parts of Africa where 80% of the natural forests are gone because they don't have the infrastructure for electricity and things that would make it possible to heat their homes and cook without using wood. And when I mentioned what could maybe make a difference there so that they would not have to use so much wood, because as the population rises, so does the need for wood. And immediately Isaac said, solar. And he didn't just throw that out there. He had been thinking, and he had some reasons why. And I was truly impressed with that. And Isaac, I have no idea what you will do when you get out into the work world, but there's no doubt in my mind but that you're going to be someone who does change the world. Jojo, you have an award for excellent attendance. I could count on you to be there every single day. I love it. And you were just very faithful about that, and a good student besides. And I want to thank you. Jason, you have Outstanding Student Achievement Award. And I know it was not easy for you being a presenter, but you just showed so much courage and you just did such a good job. And I really respect that. Thank you. Alex Ward, for consistent improvement and participation. What a good year you've had, and I noticed. Also, Alexis, you have Remarkable Achievement Award, and I am very impressed with you. You really did a good job. And I love how you have asked for assistance when you've needed it, and you aren't afraid to ask questions, and you've really, really done a good job. Thank you. Skylar, you have Outstanding Attitude, Courtesy, and Cooperation Award. You haven't been with us long, but those things really do stand out, and we've noticed. And JR, you have an award for your dedicated focus and participation. You've only been with us for a very few weeks, but it is very noticeable the way that you take your class very seriously, and I appreciate it. I am reading off my own notes, and yesterday I forgot someone and Miss Crystal reminded me, so I hope I haven't missed anyone, but just know if I did, Miss Crystal will let me know, and I'll be happy to read your award too. And I apologize ahead of time if that did happen, but I hope not. I love you guys, and I'm really going to miss you next year, but I know that your teachers are going to be so pleased with you in every way. And thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall. And Mrs. Anna is going to go next. And I did see her. There we go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Anna, and oh, I need to look over here. This year I taught speech and a few different math classes. Now, math's not always the most fun class. It's not always the class filled with the most laughter and giggles. I did hear a teacher say that one student rated math as 10 out of 10, and that got me so excited. But I think maybe for most of us, math requires a little bit of concentration, discipline, and effort. Because of this, I want to acknowledge each one of my students. And I want to say I am very sorry if I happen to mispronounce your last name, but I'm trying my very best. In Algebra 1/2, to Barbie Levia, David Levia, Jason Taman, and Alex Ward, I give to you the award of Number Crunchers. Thank you for coming into class and doing your very best. I really appreciate it. In Math Models, to Samantha Flores, Maddie Malcolmson, Alyssa Welch, I give to you the award of Above and Beyond. Thank you for your willingness to go the extra mile. In Algebra 1, to Willow Morrow, Jesus Norwood, and Raya Robinson, I give to you the award of Perseverance in Mathematics. Thank you for your perseverance. It did not go unnoticed by me. Lastly, my speech class, this year they were a little bit more on the shy side. However, I still enjoyed it quite a lot. To Matthew Arias, Bella Caton, Ariel Gellen, Katie Carmen, Jaheim Holt, Lupita Lopez, Maddie Malcolmson, Isaiah Nyandega, Jojo Singletary, Jason Taman, Alex Ward. I give to you the award of Excellent Speech Students. Thank you for participating. Thank you for reading when I ask you to. Thank you for answering my questions when I kind of put you guys in the spotlight and ask you, well, what is your opinion on this? Thank you very much for cooperating. And I want to take this time to also give a special shout out to the students who presented their final assignment in speech class today. I really enjoyed hearing them. They were beautiful, they were inspiring, and I look forward to hearing more speeches next week. I hope everyone has an awesome summer and blessings. I hope the best for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Anna. And next is Mrs. LaFace.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so for me, I have many different classes. And so I'm just going to read off my award name and then the students that are receiving it. So first, I'd like to start with my Early Bird Award, which I'd like to give to Casey. I did not write last names down, but Casey is in my geometry class. And I'm sorry, I don't remember your
Just
last.
the first names are fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
so and Ryan Reddick for always being early to classes. Then I have my participation award. So that would be Isaac Sharp, Olivia, Othniel, Alex, Levi, Ryan, Isaiah, Hannah. Eliana used to be one of my kids and she went off all by herself to someone else. And Audrey. I think that's all of you for that one. And I want to say for my most prominent students is Isaiah, because he is, well, actually Isaiah, Casey, and Eliana. I know she's not with me anymore, but all three of them have excelled so greatly in their math, in geometry. They are my top 3 students that just outperform in their studies. They won't take no for an answer. So it's always 100% across the board. And I believe maybe 1 or 2 probably said, they said, I give up. But for the most part, it's 100% and they always go back. Even when they say they give up, they go back. So I want to give them that one. And then most improved would be Ryan in my chess club. Ryan, good job. And and my keeping peace is Isaiah every time he comes in to chess club and the kids are being a little unruly. He steps in and says something to have them calm down and be nice to each other. So for my chess champion, my chess champ award is what I called it, is Ethan Rosales and Isaiah. They've both really stepped up. And yesterday I didn't get to say that to the other kids, but there was also Cullen Petrus in 8th year that are just outstanding in chess club. So kudos to you all. And then I have enthusiastic is Alex. Alex is so enthusiastic in my world geography class, and Isaiah for in my math and all my classes with Isaiah, and Othniel as well. They are very enthusiastic in class, and I love that. So, and my last award that I'd like to give, I call it A+ presentation, is to Levi. Levi he was one of my first students that I took on for one of the classes, and that child he just outdid everything that I asked for. I could not put in words what I wanted, but he made his presentation. It was a PowerPoint presentation. And let me tell you what, I wish I could show it to you all. He did exactly every to the detail thought I had in my mind that I wanted them to present. And he had it to the bone. And I couldn't even put in words what I wanted him to do. And he did it. So major A+ to you, Levi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I got.
Thank you. And Mrs. Velez.
All right. So we have a long list. Let's get started. So for D.A. Duncombe, consistent performer. Barbara Leva, spiritual blessing. I really am impressed with her spiritual comments. David Leva, most improved. Good job, David. Jojo Singletary, happy team player. I've never seen Jojo, I don't think, without a smile. That's very refreshing. Jason Taman, reliable scholar. Alex Ward, honest intelligence. Alex and I have had some heart-to-heart conversations, and he's always been honest, and I really appreciate that. That goes to character, Alex. Good job. Hannah Boyam, consistent high scholarship. Bella Catan, intelligence. Tayton Evans, most improvement. Carice, consistently high scholarship. Lupita, improvement in biology. Addison Perez, motivated scholar. Caitlin Rasmussen, scholarship in biology. Aiden Rehenna, high scholarship in chemistry. And this is in 10th grade. That's usually an 11th grade subject. Joshua Velez, attendance every single day. Selena Castillo, consistently high scholarship. Eliana Elaser, motivated and intelligent learner. Brody Harness, honestly hard worker in chemistry. George P, I'm just going to say P because I am not good at pronouncing his name. High intelligence, George, you really are. Keith Kapati, intelligence and high scholarship in physics. Thea Manez, sweet and dedicated. Lucas Marrero, this is a running joke between you and I, Lucas. Perfection in progress. And I'm saying that because Lucas wants everything to be perfect with every I dotted and every T crossed and everything typed and everything. And I keep telling him, make it good, make it great, but don't take so much time making it perfect. So my award for you, Lucas, as you're moving into college, get it done well, and I know that you will, but don't take the time to make every little detail there. And Peter, again, P because I can't pronounce the name, is intelligence and high scholarship. Good job, you guys. Hard courses, science courses, very good. And secondly, we have science fair. And that one is going to take just a second to pull up the slide. Give me a moment. All right, and sharing screen. Beginning with third place, we have Aiden Rearhenna, and these are judges from Andrews University. These are college professors. So it's amazing what these kids did. Aiden, Shelley, Elijah Hernandez, Eliana Elaser, and David Leva with third place. Second place, Thea Manez, George P., Kaylin Tercios, Ariel Jellin, D.A. Duncombe, Matthew Arias, Jojo Singletary, Nathan Couch, Audrey Panjam, Willow Morrow, Venice N., Ava Miller, and Eliana Wong. First place, Lucas Marrero, Keith Kapati, Peter P., Alejandra Ruiz, Eden Crossan, Isaiah Nandega, Raya Robinson, Hannah Boyum, Grace Fultz, Jason T., Addison Perez, Nicole A., Isabella Cater, Annika Clevin, Isaac Sandoval, Will Irwin, Maddie Blum, eighth year P., Caitlin Rasmussen, and Darla N. And let me just take a little pause here and say that one of the judges commented that the students were well prepared and that he was very pleased. So good job, very good. And we have one more. Best in show overall. And this goes for everyone participating, whether they're in first, second, third, 10th, or 12th grade. This goes to Annika Clevin in 9th grade. She got a perfect score in the science fair. So kudos to Annika. Your project was stellar. The amount of data that you generated was immense. Very good, everybody, for science fair. It was awesome. Well done.
Thank you, Mrs. Velez. I'm not even sure where to go from here because Mrs. Martez and Mrs. Watson are neither one here to read theirs. Let's see. Crystal, are you able to read those?
Yes.
Okay. Let me have you go ahead and do that. You're muted.
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. All right. I will do Mrs. Martez first. And her first one is for Dwayne Decumbe for Attentive Listener Award. And then we have for Barbie, Livia, Sunshine Award and Kind Classmate Award. And then for David, a Willingness to Learn Award. And then for Majesty, for Kindest Heart Award. And for Jonas Pettibone, Aspiring Scholar Award and a Leadership Award. Then for Ethan Rosales, Clarifier Award and Self-Advocate Award. And then for Levi Schoenman, Excellent Work Ethic Award and Self-Motivated Award. Then Jojo Singletary, Quietly Attentive Award. Jason Tanman, Determined Excellence Award. Alex Ward, Continuous Improvement Award. Hannah Boyum, the Unassuming Scholar Award. Jacob Forrest, Rising Star Award. Peyton Evans, Rising Star Award. And Avery Hibner, Cooperative Learner Award. And let's see. Then Helen Osario, Perseverance Award. Let me make sure. I think, oh, my screen is giving me trouble, so. Okay, and then Casey Ware, Confident Leader Award. And I think that's it for Ms. Martez.
And you want to go ahead and read Ms. Watson's?
Okay. Let me grab that. Okay. Let me get up to the top. Okay. Okay, so for Ms. Watson, we have for DA Decumbe, Student of Integrity Award. For Sophia Kerner, Remarkable Reader Award for speech class. For Annika Clevin, Academic Excellence Award for speech class, Barbie, Academic Excellence, and Cheerfulness Award for astronomy. David Levia, Best Singing Voice, Best Builder, and Aspiring Publisher Award for speech. And then for Teresa, Indega Helping Hand Award. For Elizabeth Patterson, Kindness Award. For Jonas Pettibone, Good Friend Award for homeroom. Asher Ririhena, Lovely Listener Award. For Isaac Sandoval, the Extra Mile Award. Thank you all for doing great in homeroom, it looks like. All right, for Levi Schoenman, Technology Whiz Award for homeroom. And for Isaac Sharp, Best Manners Award. For Jason Tanman, Quietly Attentive Award. Liana Tercios, Academic Excellence Award for speech class. Alex Ward, a Participation in Homeroom Award. And Alexis Wiki for Caring Classmate Award. Nicole I, Best Manners and Kindness Award. Anna Boyam, Outstanding Achievement Award. Also for Jacob Boyer's Outstanding Achievement in Health. Grace Foltz, Leadership Award in Biology. Jahim Holt, Excellent Effort Award for Biology. Michaela Love, Ray of Sunshine Award, Biology. And Willow Morrow, Lovely Listener Award in Biology. Venice Nepetopoulou, Achievement Award. Isaiah Yindega, Outstanding Manners Award in Biology and wrong one. Outstanding Manners in Biology. And then Helen Osario, Outstanding Achievement in Health. Audrey Pangamanan, Determined Excellence Award and Most Cheerful Award, Biology. And Hannah Reed, Excellent Effort Award, Biology. Zipporah Smith, Outstanding Achievement Award. Olivia Wilkie, Enthusiastic Learner Award, Biology. Othniel Wilkie, Remarkable Reader and Technology Whiz. Abby Wolberg, Beautiful Smile Award in Biology. And we appreciate those smiles. Eliana Wong, Academic Excellence in Biology. Hallie Blair, Remarkable Reader Award for Anatomy and Physiology. Samantha Flores, Outstanding Achievement Award, Anatomy and Physiology. Ariel Jelen, Best Manners Award, Biology. Elizabeth Hagogans, Academic Excellence Award and Early Bird Award for Astronomy. Mariah Morton, Most Dedicated Award, Anatomy and Physiology. James Passmore, Best Manners Award for Biology. Karunpreet Singh, Best Manners Award for Anatomy and Physiology. And Ashley Sleet, Academic Excellence Award and Busy Bee Award for Anatomy and Physiology. Elijah Woods, Best Manners Award, Anatomy and Physiology. Thea Manez, Academic Excellence and Kindness Award. Lucas Marrero, Academic Excellence Award and Early Bird Award, Anatomy and Physiology. Peter Picow, Academic Excellence Award and Best Manners Award. Ryan Radke, Outstanding Achievement and Early Bird Award for Speech. Madeline Schwartz, Academic Excellence in Anatomy and Physiology. And I believe that's it.
Thank you, Miss Crystal. So, Mrs. Elliser.
My turn. Okay, I am going to start with my piano class. And I'm giving Eliana Elliser Excellence in Music Award, Katie Harmon Most Improved Award, Brody Harness a Steady Presence Award. He's always there, except for when he went on the trip, but he's always there. He'll do his part, and he's a quiet but steady presence. Tristan Mendoza Enthusiastic Award, and Othniel the Owido Award. He plays by ear, and we've learned how to transpose into different keys. And I'm only asking them to do right hand, but he immediately puts in harmonies with his left hand. So it's amazing. And speech. I am blessed with a great group of students this year. We are not done with our final speeches yet, but they've been doing great so far. I'm going to give them Nathan Confidence Award, DA Gentleman Award, Barbie Sunshine Award, Lucas Diligence Award, Teresa Pleasant Aura Award, Elizabeth Sweetness Award, Jonas Developing Voice Award. Okay, so in speech, there's the one thing we've been learning was we learned about the vocal fry and how to turn it off. And as young boys, they're teenagers, as they go through this phases of hormonal changes, the voice changes, and it's really tricky. But he's the one who's been he started off with a different pitched voice at the beginning of the semester, and it has changed, and he has tried his best to have no vocal fry at all when talks. So that's awesome. Isaac, I give you the Mr. Hat Award. If you see Isaac, I know he's there. You'll see him with a hat, and he has this like mysterious look. He kind of reminds me of a detective with his thinking about something. He puts his thinking hat on, but instead of a hat, it's I should have said Mr. Cap Award, but it's Mr. Hat Award. Levi, I give you the Awesome Attitude Award. And Isaac, I give you the Gentleness Award. So in homeroom, I am so impressed with this group of sophomore kids. In my grade book, I have 27 students. Out of the 27, 24 have consistently attended. So I am like, I know, around 89%. And I give the Teamwork Award to Nicole, Grace, Chloe, Jahim, Michaela, V, Kate, Hannah, Aiden, Raya, Zipporah, Abby, and Eliana. To Isabella, I give the Cheerfulness Award. To Eden, I give the Student Leadership Council Award. To Tayton, I give the Courage Award. In homeroom, I give them the option to not show their faces. As long as they participate, either they talk back or they participate via chat. But once I met Tayton in parent-teacher conference, I was so happy to see him. I said, I see you at last. And after that, he was showing his faces. He was showing his faces. I was showing his face. I was so happy. It took a lot of courage to show that, to show your face. And I thank you for that. Carice, Leadership Award. Tristan, Reaching for the Sophomores Award. He didn't start with us at the school year, but then he ended up with us, and he's doing great. Ava, Initiative Award. Willow, Steady Presence Award. Isaiah, Enthusiasm Award. Audrey, Inspiration Award. She gives such inspirational devotions at the beginning of our homeroom meetings. Yay, Audrey. Addison, Leadership Award. and Casey Participation Award. And that's it.
Thank you, Mrs. Elliser. Okay, I think now it's going to fall on me. So I have so many to thank. I ended up getting dragged into teaching English this semester. And I'm sorry for all you English teachers because I truly had the best class ever. They were all stars except when they were skunks, but most of the time they were stars. And Addison, Jason, Isaiah, Carice, Adriana, Ava, Raya, and Kaylin. It was the best class. Someday I hope they all join together and write books and sell them. They were amazing. I know this has gone way over. I wish I had time to show you. One of their final projects was to do a children's book. They are all beautiful. They are just amazing. I gave each of one of you individual awards, and I'll see if I can get there. But Isaiah was the only rose among all these thorns. He was the only guy for most of the time until Jason did it. And I'm telling you, Isaiah can hold his own. He can hold his own and lead the class. Good job, Isaiah. They were just so much fun to teach. I cannot tell you how much. So I'm going to try to get back here. I gave all of you a Way with Words and a Writing Wizard Award. You all are amazing writers. Isaiah, everything you write is just incredible. Today, one of their final projects is to write a poem, and it was absolutely with no parameters, however they wanted to do it. Addison's the only one that's turned it in. It is wonderful. It is just so good. I'm sorry. And y'all, I want to tell you, it's not, you know how it is to be up front. Every one of you has an award for me. And if I skip you, it's just because I'm trying to rush through here. You are all acknowledged and you are all loved. That was Raya. Addison, you got the positive attitude. She came in. She was so good. Adriana could fall apart. She's my drama queen. And then she pulls it together and she pulls it together beautifully. Awesome attitude, Adriana. Ava is the most self-deprecating, always thinks everything she does is terrible, and she is amazing. She can do incredible things. Isaiah, you went above and beyond. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ava, remarkable writer. You just are wonderful and initiative. Carice is going to be an author someday, an aspiring author. She is, I just can't say enough about this group. And I don't know if I missed any of you because I'm so busy quickly going through here, but I hope I remembered all of you. I do know all of you. It's just that when you're up here, it's easy to skip somebody. So the best English class ever. We did writing, pulled them out of class second semester. I usually say, I am not going to teach a class this year, but thank you, Millers. Here I am once again. So best class right there. I also want to thank Brody. I don't know if he's still in here. Brody Harness took over the newsletter this year. He was the editor. I have not done anything. All we do is help edit at the end. He has pulled it together. His team is incredible, absolutely incredible. Elena Melton, you have worked so hard. She shows up. Things aren't always easy, but Elena, great job. Eden, this girl, she has, you are inspiring. You have just done such a great job this year. I am so thankful for you. Everything that she's given to do, she does the best that she can. She comes up with more ideas. Just so thankful for you. The essay team, y'all, this is the first year we've had an essay, and I would like to get them all up here, but What a great essay team. You guys have done so amazing this year, done the Spirit Weeks. This week you're doing the Week of Spiritual Emphasis. We've had special days. It has just been such a great addition. So thank you to the essay team. Hallie, she's another one I want to acknowledge. Hallie, things don't always come easy, and she just keeps plugging away. And Hallie, so thankful for you. Jason joined my English class. I think he hasn't even been in there. I don't know if he's even been in there a month. And Jason, way to just jump in and be there and get things done. I'm very proud of you. Ashley Sleeth, who has been gone, and she was gone getting her horseshoeing license or whatever that is called. And Ashley, you get the horseshoeing princess. We're so proud of you. She's found a way to have a career in something. So way to go. And I think I've mentioned everybody. I hope I have. Anyways, many thanks to the newsletter team and the essay team and my English class. And thank you. And that's it. To who? Okay. Thank you all for sticking by. I'm sorry that was so long, but that's what we have today. Thank you. You are dismissed.
Because everybody's so great.
Everybody is great. What a great group. So thankful for y'all.
Yep. Miss Lori?
Yes.
Where are we having essay?
I think we are. If we can squeeze it in. Can we squeeze it in?
Yeah. I think we should.
I'm going to make you a co-host again and put them all in my room.
I think I'm still co-host.
Will you co-host? Put everybody in my room, please.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm not on my computer, so I can't right now.
Okay.
Let's go, so I need your help. I need your help.
Well, I need to stop this line.